We are going to be making pancakes. Love the camera, don't you? Weighing out the flour. Tiny bit more. Tiny bit. Is that enough salt?
A little bit. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to put this on top, and you're going to take this and you're going to pour it into here, and it's going to sieve into there. All of it. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Push it on. And it's all going into the bowl, alright? Make a well in the centre. Okay, Frankie, so make a little dip so that there's a little area where the egg can go into. I'm pouring the milk in, and we need more milk. So we've done the flour and the salt, and we've made. Oh, you don't need. Wait, how many? Open it out. Put the yolk in our hole. Oh, it's got a hole. Oh well. Okay, so you're gonna start stirring that, Frankie, and we'll take turns because I'm gonna need to mix it a bit. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of the milk, Frankie. Good, a little bit more. Good job. Yeah, that's why you want to make it nice and soft with no lumps. That's why we need to stir it more. Eggs and the milk in, and it's very lumpy because we need to stir it a lot more. Can I do some stirring? Yeah. We need to stir it so that it's not lumpy, because if it's lumpy, it's just going to taste horrible. Not necessarily taste. So we've got to get all of the edges in. You see, it's starting to turn into more of a thin texture, and it's starting to turn more liquidy and less lumpy as well. It's not very flattering to have lumps. You see, it looks nice, but there is still lots of lumps there.
Darling, okay. You poured in the second lot of milk, or are you still on your first lot?
Still on our first, okay. Now we're not. You don't want to go slowly, you want to go.
Daryl spilled the whole...
Daryl spilled.
Alright, not to worry, darling. It's fine, we'll be able to sort it all out, okay?
Daryl, would you like to give the viewers a tip for cooking?
Make sure that you and your 6-year-old person you're doing it with are in time, because if you're not, it's going to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Why don't we just have something
hold the side of the bowl. I'm going to measure out another 300 millilitres of milk again.
Is that?
A little bit more, just keep adding it, but like not all at the same time. Okay, stop some. Stop now, let me mix it in. Wait, when I say go, okay, go. You know your mixture is ready when there's no lumps in it, and it's a nice thin texture, so we usually would pour a mixture into a jug, but we cannot do that. Because we have too much mixture, because we may double the mixture of what it was meant to be. Because the milk alone is 300 millilitres, which is actually 600 millilitres, and that just barely fits in there. I always think of Willy Wonka when I have this, because you know when they're on the boat, and and he has the chocolate, and they just
I know what you mean.
My Willy Wonka spoon.
Here, try some of this, it'll do you good. You look starved to death.
Alright, so I'm just going to check that we're doing it from the bowl.
We're going to go find the assistant.
Dad, should we just use it from the bowl? Because it says put it into a jug, and then we're using the Willy Wonka spoon thingamabob.
Yes, that's fine, darling.
Okay.
What do you think we've made?
We'll have a look, and we'll see you in a minute when we're over by the table.
Chords.
And this thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a piece of kitchen roll and put some butter on it, or you can put oil on it, but we're using butter. And you're going to want to put butter all over it so that the pancake batter doesn't stick. And I've got this, which I'm going to use to spread the pancake batter out, which is going to make it nice and large and lovely and great. And just make sure I don't have anything on the side, underneath. And I'm going to pour it on. Now I'm going to take my thingy and I'm going to go around the edges, making sure that it doesn't stick to the pan, because otherwise it will start cooking stuck to the pan, which will not be good. And it may break a little bit as you're going underneath the edges, but that's just pancake life. Okay, I'm going to flip it. 3, 2, 1, go!
Success!
Alright, Frankie, do you mind taking the tin foil off the plate so that when we're ready you can put it on? Let's put it onto the plate. And put it onto the plate.
Now what should I do?
You're going to get the tin foil on top, and you're going to wrap it around the edges.
The bumpyBaking, guys.
Then you're going to spread it, and then straight away you're going to get this before it starts to harden, because you don't want it to harden, otherwise there'll be loads of holes like there were last time. Alright, who's ready for me to do the second flip of the day?
We're waiting.
Hey,
Hey!
that looks like a pretty decent pancake.
Stop saying that.
Can I eat it?
Good, yeah, it's tasty. Alright, we're gonna skip ahead until we're making the last pancake, so, yeah. Okay, so we are on to our last big pancake. We have a little bit of batter left in there, so this is our last final big pancake.
I'm just watching something on my phone now.
Put it on the plate. Wah! I don't know whether this will be in one video or two.
Because I'm not in it. I tried to get out to move the roof down.
So, I made these pancakes and I've got my ginormous Sports Direct mug. No.
Where's she go when I should be?
We're sponsored by Sports Direct.
No. 2, 1.
That was a burn.
That's good.
Tastes like a pancake.
Can you put it comment please?
Check.
Alright,
Have
let
a
me
beat film
when you can put it in. We are making smoothies.
We have to put ice cream in it.
So we're going to use ice cream, strawberries and raspberry.
We're going to do some zooming in as well, just make sure I
Let's put some strawberries.
Can I put some? One.
We lost the strawberry!
Putting the stuff in and we're going to attempt to make a smoothie.
So you need to know how we did
The first one tastes good.
Oh, God.
Frankie, ew, no!
Nice.
Frankie, that's frozen!
Let's have some more ice cream in it.
More ice cream.
Right, I think it's your camera, like some of your settings are down. I think
Please
it's mine
stop.
compared to yours.
I want to eat the ice cream.
Oh, this is right, you just like.
It's some of your settings are lower.
It says 200
Try changing.
grams
I'm putting it on its own all the time.
strawberries.
Well,
We need milk, Dad, that's what we need. It says milk.
Oh, put some milk in there.
Go get the milk.
I'm already off to
Oh,
get
dear.
milk down. You don't need to push me around.
This is a tip. Tip for making these.
Bit better.
Read the instructions.
It's just like press 1, 2, or 3.
yeah, but I'm just trying to get it on the computer, and that's really hard.
Right, just do something with it.
I'm
When you pour it out into some big glasses.
Okay, give me a glass.
Oh.
It might taste good.
We made strawberry ice cream, guys.
Yes, I think that's probably what has been made, Dan.
Right.
But
This is
it,
what happens
Congrats,
when you
Jamie.
don't- You want to make smoothies without using ingredients for smoothies, darling.
there you go, Frankie.
Smells like strawberry ice cream.
Well, you use straw, Frankie, I think.
Ah, no!
No, it would be 11. Oh yeah, no, it's about the same thing.
I bet there's a load of hard strawberries.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting, everyone. That's Frankie's review. It's disgusting. Don't look at me, look at them.
Oh, God. Never had one of these before. Can't even get anything. That's really good.
We're making chocolate cornflake. Is that what's called?
Chocolate cornflake cakes.
That's 101, but that will do.
Yeah, Jamie.
I think she likes you.
Because you're annoying.
You want to get 100 grams, you accidentally did 101, but you know what the heck. And you're going to get it and you're going to put it into your mixing bowl. Put it in my mixing bowl. We only need 55. 55!
Oh, wait, Dan. Thank you.
Suck on what butter and the chocolate. Oh. This is scientific cooking.
Whoa, whoa.
It's taking you a while to get this syrup in the bowl.
1 more teaspoon, Frankie.
Oh.
I need.
It's kind of hard to get it off the spoon.
Why are you messing around with the FPS? 70 grams of
It's going to turn into a
cornflakes.
liquid. You don't want the lumps of butter, which I want to be aggressive with it. Oh, my hand's sweaty.
70.
Can this chocolate melt too much?
Not really too much.
What have you got there?
doing stuff with that, and then we're going to add the cornflakes into the mix.
No.
I'm a lion.
Stop.
Welcome to another video.
Okay. All of them.
Yeah, just stir a few at a time and then stir them in.
Yeah, Jamie.
Stop. No.
Yeah.
You're going to take your Crispies and you're going to put them in the fridge
We missed 2.
for 1 hour. You want to put them on a flat surface.
That's not flat, that's like a water bottle. Okay, Dal's gonna try them. Dal, go. Is it good?
It's not less chocolate than there is cornflakes, but I can still choose the chocolate more. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, then make sure to subscribe and hit that notifications bell. If you did enjoy, make sure to follow us on all of our social medias, link in the description below. Thank you to Jake and Jamie for helping us film and Frankie for helping us clean